Oh, you're here again. You really just can't stay away, can you? Dragged yourself back, bloodied, bruised but not beaten. I admire that. Not because I like you, no, but because I recognize the look, the twitch in the eye, the tired breath of someone who's been through it. Someone who knows the sound of breaking, not bones. Spirit. They broke you. Once. Just once was enough, wasn't it? They found the one spot you kept hidden. And they dug. They peeled you open like an orange and left your pieces to rot under the sun. They laughed. Oh, how they laughed. And you stayed silent. You believed that if you just endured it long enough, someone would come. No one did. The people you would have bled for. They vanished. The ones who promised they'd never leave. They ghosted you faster than you could say help. And when you finally tried to speak, they called you the villain. They told you to get over it, like it was just a bad dream, like you didn't live it, like you didn't breathe every second of it, like it wasn't real. But it was. And that's what makes it worse. Not the pain, the awareness of it. You saw it all. Every fake smile, every back turned, every mask slipping off just enough for you to see the monster underneath. And still, you wanted to believe. Because hope is a disease. But I've got good news. You're finally cured. The old you, buried. The new you, he's learning to smile. Just like me. You know the best part about rock bottom? You can't fall any lower. The silence down there, it's deafening, isn't it? No applause, no sympathy. Just you, your thoughts, and that echo that won't shut up. You start asking questions no one dares answer. Why me? What did I do wrong? Was I ever enough? And then, click. Something breaks, but not like before. It's not despair this time. It's not sadness. It's rage. A cold, precise, surgical kind of rage. The kind that whispers, get up. Not because you can, but because you must. You stopped crying. You stopped waiting for apologies. You stopped explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You started building, not a comeback story. No. You started building a new you. You sharpened your silence into a blade. You turned every insult into bricks. Brick by brick, you built something they can't tear down this time. A fortress made of everything they underestimated. No more seeking closure, no more begging to be seen. Now, you watch, you learn. You let them talk, laugh, gloat. And you say nothing, because you're not there to react. You're there to remember. Every betrayal, cataloged. Every fake friend, noted. Every silent witness, counted. You rise, but you don't rise like they expected. Not with grace, not with kindness. You rise like smoke, impossible to hold, impossible to kill. You're no hero. Heroes play by the rules, and rules are cages for people still dumb enough to believe in them. You're something else now. Not healed, evolved. You didn't recover, you mutated. And now, every step you take is a warning. Every breath is a threat. They broke you once. Try again. I dare them. They still talk, don't they? Still whisper your name in circles, twisting the story to make themselves the victims. They need that narrative. They need to believe you're the crazy one. Because if they admit the truth, that they created you, that they forged the storm that now walks like a man, then they'd have to face the guilt. And guilt is too heavy for their paper-thin conscience. So let them lie. Let them pretend. While you sit back, smile, and become the nightmare they swore would never return. You're not out for revenge. No, that's too easy. Too clean. You're after balance. You're after remembrance. You want them to look over their shoulders for the rest of their lives. You want them to feel the same dread you once swallowed daily like medicine. You don't need to hurt them. They'll do it to themselves, just by knowing you survived and thrived. They used to mock your silence. Now they fear it, because silence is no longer submission. It's strategy. You are not bitter. You are awakened. You're not waiting for karma. You are karma. The past version of you, the soft one, the trusting one, the one who gave chances, dead and gone. You buried that version in a shallow grave marked never again. Now you walk like a ghost with unfinished business. You smile like a villain who doesn't need applause. You laugh, not because anything's funny, but because you finally understand. They broke you once, and in doing so, they built something they can't destroy. You're not a survivor. You're a warning. You are proof that fire, when mishandled, doesn't die. It evolves, and it burns back. So, go on. Smile wide, laugh loud. Because now, you're the chaos they can't control.